We're here in Phi Phi, and some stay, 3 nights, beachside. We've had sun, rain, thunderstorms, all alike. I'm just about to head to Pole now, somewhere in Krabi. Anyway, so I've got to get a boat, and I'm going to get a trim in Phi Phi before we leave. Welcome back to the weekly trim with me, Jamie. As you see, this is the beautiful Phi Phi episode, which is episode 3 and part 2 of my Thailand trip. At the bottom chalet, I was next to the beach, a long walk up, and then it's quite a long walk into town, which you are invited to join in with me. Already exhausted, and it's such a long walk, and you'll hear when I stop at the top of this hill, me out of breath. No, I'm not that unfit, but it is really steep. That's me. As I mentioned, I'm in Phi Phi, and as I've just left the Cobble Beach Hotel, I am walking into the main area where the barbershop will be. Looks a little bit dishevelled. It is because it was rainy season, and obviously everything when it's wet looks a little bit sadder. There was also the hotels in the area. You can see by the views, absolutely stunning. It doesn't do it justice when it's a little bit dark and cloudy. However, during the other couple of days that I was there, and you'll see in the extended videos, there was a lot of sunshine as well. Absolutely stunning part of the world. I felt a little bit uncomfortable. I'm out of my comfort zone, and I'm walking behind this strange lady. Or, well, I'm the strange one, obviously, because I'm the one who's recording the walk. But if you've ever been walking down the street and someone's walking directly behind you, or you're walking directly behind somebody else, it feels a little bit uncomfortable. So I decided to not film her as much here because I thought she might be a little bit worried. But we do end up walking quite a long way together. That is the list of all the different hotels and hostels which I have passed already. And then we go into the main stretch where you'll see here there's a couple of little bars in the summer, beautiful, or UK's winter, because it's a different hemisphere. As you'll see, lots of rain. It's been very, very wet. I'm on my way. I've already checked out of my hotel, and the idea is that I'm getting a trim on the way out. And this is a new, very, very new experience for me. I'm doing a 2-minute voiceover, 2.5-minute voiceover, all off the cuff. I've already done it once, and that file was corrupted. This has been a very difficult, I must say, very difficult editing experience for this video, and I'm sure I'll come back to it later for volume 2 once I become a little bit better at this YouTube experience. So yeah, powering on. The chap has my suitcase, he's pushing it along, and we're basically strolling, and I've found my chance to get past her to get rid of the awkwardness. So, beautiful part of the world, Phi Phi. If you've been there, please comment below. If you've not been there and you would like to go, please comment below. Very well known throughout the world. I must say it's not in my top of my list for Thailand islands. There are others that were there, and hopefully I will be visiting them later this year to get some content. But this is the main strip where all the snorkeling places, the restaurants, there's a lot of student hostels and lots of marketplaces, and also up on this left hand side is the Barbers, where I will be filming episode 3 from. So please stay, please enjoy the rest of it. If you're enjoying the video so far, why not hit the subscribe button? It is free of charge and really helps with the channel growth, especially with being so young. So why don't you sit back, enjoy a little bit of barber sounds and a chilled vibe in Phi Phi Island, Thailand.
Made it to Barbershop in PP on this nice little road. Little markets, little massage parlours, beautiful little spot. So we made it, they're open. Let's go and get a little trim.
Skin fade.
Skin fade.
Yes.
Here. Don't touch. Leave.
Yes, a little bit short.
No, don't touch.
A little bit short. Yeah,
Don't
okay.
touch. Line
Nice.
here.
Right, okay.
And line here. And then zero skin
Zero
fade.
second fade. Yes, okay.
Perfect. Yeah, don't touch. Leave.
Yes.
Needs to be longer.
Okay.
Thank you. So here we are, today's episode at the barbershop, the Barber Man. It's basically the only little barbers that is in PP main strip. The barber didn't look too happy at any point during this, but he did a fantastic job, really, really good. And the review will come at the end. You'll notice just prior to this that I had to tell him a couple of times not to touch the beard too much. That's because the previous barber did take a little too much off. Anybody who has a beard will know that it takes a few more visits to get it back to the length of where you want it. Unfortunately, this camera failed after a couple of minutes, so you're going to get a short clip now with just me setting up. And what I wanted was this camera to show people walking past. Just going about day to day in PP whilst I was wearing the haircut, because you'll see during the video there's lots of different people walking up and down. So these ladies are checking out the bags and probably doing a little bit of haggling. And so it was a real shame, because even though it's rainy season and even though it's quiet, there was a lot of people getting around, and this gentleman here playing his game was fun to watch as well. So from my side, this was kind of the view I got out of the mirror. I seen people walking from that side, and you'll see it here that I've seen the people walk past. That's really cool about these spots. So I've only found these in Thailand. There's other countries that have these, I'm guessing, little islands all over the world where. But it's just where you sat down, chilling out and watching the world go by as you're getting your weekly trim. This is a perfect example of a lady who spotted me and spotted the barbershop and thinks it's really cool as well. So she does basically start, have a picture, has a little smile to herself. We do make eye contact. I forgot all about this at the time. Watched it back that I don't remember. But really cool experiences, and travelling, this is kind of what it offers you.
Cũng phí được không nhỉ? Tôi tìm được không?
Let's get on to the barber man at the barber shop in PP. Don't know why I sang that, but there we go. Really solid trim. I don't think anybody spent that long on my hair, for as long as I can remember, but it was about 30 minutes getting that skin fading. You'll see that I have some red patches on my scalp. I do have psoriasis, which pops up worse sometimes and not as good sometimes, and sometimes it's okay. So one of the reasons that I go to Thailand is because it really helps with the relaxation and stress levels, which is a big trigger, which I'll come on to on a different episode where it's in a bad place at that time. However, this place, really tight skin fade. He spent 10-15 minutes just trimming up the beard. Really solid job. I came out here looking really fresh, to be honest. He's obviously a very experienced barber. Didn't drop the seat, wasn't that relaxing in terms of sitting down and getting a proper experience in that way, but what it lacked there, it certainly made up in terms of venue and people watching and just in general being able to sit back and enjoy the experience. So yeah, for the overall rating, I'm going to give it an 8.3. Experience level very high, the end quality very high, really enjoyable experience. And I would stick around to the end if I was you. As I leave and I'm making my way to the ferry, I do get stuck in a storm, which is quite fun. So yeah, there's going to be some bonus features coming out from this trip in the near future. Do subscribe, as I mentioned, and stick on the alerts so you are told every time I drop a new video. I hope you're enjoying the channel. I'm enjoying making it. Really getting to terms with the edits and the voiceovers and everything like that, and feeling more comfortable, but also know there's a long way to go to get the standards as high as I expect from myself. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. I hope you're having a great day, and I will be back in Qatar for next week's weekly trip. Take care, guys.
Last night I kept trying to talk to girls about like, last night.
Good, thank you. Yeah, very good, thank you.
Yes. No.
That's us out of Barber Man. Phi Phi. Absolutely fresh fade. Don't think anyone's spent that long on my haircut before. Proper fade. Felt like I had hair again. Really easy with this. It's close to a 9. 500 baht, which is 55, 60 real, 12 quid, 13 quid. About 40 minutes in there, most of it on the hair. Touched up the beard on the outside. What a spot for it. Lots of people watching. Hopefully the video did it justice. And that is Barber Man in Phi Phi. Got caught in the rain. Got caught in the rain. Straight after the haircut, got caught in the rain.